What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the place to be, channel Big Boss ENT. I know it's been a while. I hope everybody is doing well. I am myself. Figured I haven't really had anything to post in a while, but I was actually in the middle of something. I figured a great time to make a video. If you guys remember the last video we did, it involved the game room tour. Showed it off. Got things here and there. One thing that I showed off was this. I don't know what you call it. I usually use it for movies, DVDs. Put little things on it here and there. I actually had a problem though. I didn't think about this, before and after I built it till now. Let me show you. All right. So, as you can see, got the movies and different stuff here, right? Now, when I go to get a movie, I'm like 6'2", 6'3", right? I'd go over, standing, in between, the games and whatnot. I mean, I could see, this top one, but in order to see these other, these other levels, I gotta get down. If not, I gotta get all the way down at the floor, just to look through some of these, and it's, to be honest, it's a pain in the ass. So what we're going to do is we're gonna rebuild. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a nice, streamlined, thin DVD / media rack, whatever you want to call it, out of 2x4s and 1x2s. We're gonna paint it black. It'll be nice and easy. First thing first, we gotta get this thing unloaded, and we'll break it down, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there. All that stuff out of the way, now we need to make sure that these 2x4s will be able to go up against the wall. So here, let me show you really quick here. All right, now most of the time, the only thing that you'll have to account for is usually these, I don't know, what do you call them, footboards, kick panels, something like that. The footboard though. For me, I have an extra thing because they lined the house up with this wood panel. I have this extra, there's like this extra lip that's right here that comes out from the wall. So let me show you here. I already took care of one of these 2x4s. So let me put it right here for you. All right, so this is actually as close as I am able to get to the wall. If you can see that. The smallest gap right there, but that's okay. So the main thing though is down here we had to notch out that right there, so we'd go, like I said, go over the lip, and then the same for down here. And then one thing that I didn't account for until just now was, because I have these wires running, I do have to eventually cover them. I have most of the house covered, whatever, there's a wire there, but I have this plug that actually is supposed to go through here. And what I need to do is, we're going to have to measure this out. See how much space I need to pass this through. I know it'll fit on this side, but I need to make sure that it'll go through this way. So I'm going to get a marker. I'm going to mark it really quick and get to cutting again, just to make for all three that I have. And we'll check it out. Okay, now that we have the notches cut out on those boards, you could start building. It's up to you. Me, I am going to go a step further. I'm going to sand these down. Right after sanding, wipe them off, get all the dust off it. We're going to hit it with some paint. It's going to look pretty good. This is essentially what it's going to look like. You can start building it if you want to. Like I said, you'll see what I do in this video. Enjoy. All right, now these are the 1x2s. You can see they kind of look, they were looking a little bit rough. And either way, I was going to sand these down anyways, but you can get an idea of what the raw lumber looks like. Little tip, if you are going to be painting inside, definitely lay a tarp down. And if you have any scrap wood, I lay them out. Something like this. That way you can keep the pieces that you're painting off the ground so that it's not going to be sticking to the plastic. Let's get to it. All right, brand new day, shower, shaved. Let's go check those boards downstairs, make sure that they're dry, bring them upstairs, we're gonna get started. Okay, now with the board set and the brackets on, now comes to put the 1x2s on. You can go about it however you want. The way I see a lot of people doing it, they usually work starting bottom up. I think you could probably maximize a lot of the space more that way, doing it that way. For me, I'm kind of visually wanting to be able to see it a certain way. We're gonna start up here. I'm gonna start from top down. I got two ideas that I kind of want to make. Hopefully my math is mathing. I want to have this be flat, so we're going to do one straight across here, and I'm hoping that when I get to this area I'll be able to use this back lip for just extra, for things that might possibly drop back. I want to specifically use it for PlayStation 1 games, maybe DS games if there's enough space, which I think there's going to be. Well, hey, let's stop talking, let's get to work. Alright, now we reached to the point of the build right here. I don't think I'm going to do the CDs. If we do end up getting one here, because I'm going to cut these boards down a little bit because it'll be raised up. I kind of want to have it nice and flush, going from there to there. I figured CDs probably wouldn't be worth it, so I definitely know though that a Blu-ray is going to fit in here nicely. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a shelf. I got to chop these ones down that I already had made. Get them lined up right here. We're going to do this whole row will be Blu-ray, and we'll continue the build. All right, look at that. Fast forward, the build is done. I'm going to end up getting a couple more boards down here for the DVDs. But game-wise, we are going to be able to fit everything on here with some space to still expand. I mean, just look at this. This worked out perfect. This is going to be, you know, for the DVD style cases that we have, plus, you know, the full size, you know, boxes that we have there. These are going to fit. This row right here is going to be, like I said, Blu-ray. This one is going to fit these cases perfect. Plenty of room right there. Plenty of room to do what you got to do. Pull these out. Of course, right? But yeah, you know what we're gonna do now? Let's do that time lapse. Let's put the games on the shelf. Let's get at it. Just like that, the build is complete. I have to say, this thing is visually stunning. I stared at it for 20 minutes before I popped the camera back on and made this outro. Just awesome, easy, little quick DIY. You can make it quick over the weekend. I don't know what else to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Now take care.